Welcome back to the channel, guys. Yep, it is going down. I am being rallied. I woke up and I think I heard it, but I've been preparing for it for a few days now, and it finally happened. I've been baiting and trapping and being silent and playing possum and dead and doing everything I can to encourage everything I can, literally anything I can do to encourage somebody to rally me, right? So let's get into the video and let's check out the hits. Now, it was a few rallies, but not as good as I wanted. There you can see I don't have any talent set. I don't have any anti-scout on, and I don't have any gear on. I have no boosts. I'm just like basically at the most vulnerable point I can be for rally, with the exception of not having a leader. But before we get into the rally thing, let's pause and let's show you guys what happened before this. Okay, so here's how it actually started out, guys. Guild Fest started, and I was basically in my guild here, and I'm just baiting, looking to get rallied. So I'm not saying anything. I'm just really I have anti-scout off. Normally I keep anti-scout on when I'm kind of bait and want to get rallied. But this time I figured, let me keep anti-scout off. Let me stay in monster gear. And I even kept my talents off, because I want to be rallied, guys. I want to get my kills up, and I want to be online when I'm rallied. That's my only hope, guys, my prayer. The only thing I really want is, if I am zeroed or if I am rallied, I just want to be online to be able to record it so that I can look right at it like I normally do and kind of laugh at them, or just, observe it and, record it for you guys so you guys can see it, and the damage and the reports. All that's important to me, especially when you have it live. So there you have it right there, guys. We got a rally kicking off. Now, so how I decided to do it. Now, the first thing I did, guys, and we're going to get to the video where the actual rallies took place again in just a second. Thanks for tuning in again. I appreciate you guys. Sorry I've been gone for a minute. Been working, and of course I've been baiting and trapping. So here I am. This video will be late because I'm still baiting and trapping, because I want some more rallies on me. So I want them to continually think I am offline. My guild mates thought I was offline. I didn't communicate with them. I communicate with a few people that I can depend on, or that I can, reliable. But I didn't want to put any post in the guild chat, because you never know who's in the guild that is a spy, or that's working with the enemy, or that will tell your business. So basically, yeah, I'm just chilling, guys. I've been chilling on the Wonders for a few days. I woke up and I noticed that this guy was attacking, or he kept testing my phalanx and testing my phalanx and testing my phalanx. So I just started recording, guys, and I'm hoping that he will go ahead and attack. So there you see, there's his first test. He's going to be testing my phalanx, which rally leads do. He's got a nice, pretty decent amount of kills. There is the update, guys. There's the Astrolite update, and that's going to change so much in the game, because now guilds or players in rally leagues, especially maxed accounts, who continue to be maxed out, who go further and max out to Astrolite their gear to level 15, they're going to hit much, much harder, guys. It's almost a 10%, almost 10 more percent per piece now, guys. So that's overall of almost, like, you can have up to what, damn near 100% more army attack or troop type attack. So that is going to hurt a little bit, guys. That's going to hurt, and it's going to separate the real big spenders, the Emperor account spenders, and the real Baron, maxed out account spenders, from the mediocre, moderate, spenders like myself, or, even lower than me, and pay to play, of course. Free to pay are really going to have a hard time. So what I did, guys, is I decided I was going to sit a while in anti-scout. As you can see, I don't have any anti-scout on. There's no time on that little arrow and that little emblem on the side. So he's scouting and he is sending his little march in, and he wants to test the phalanx, and he wants to see what phalanx I'm in and things like that. So he's doing what he's supposed to do, as well as scouting. Now there are a lot of things you can do. There's a lot of things you shouldn't do when you are playing Possum or Dead, or playing like you're offline when you're online and you're baiting and you're trying to get rallied. Now, we all know you don't click the help guild mate button to help with their guild quests. You don't click the helps. You don't switch phalanxes. You don't switch gear. You don't post in the chat, guild chat. But it's other things you don't do. I learned today, guys. This started 4 or 5 days ago, this video here, and it'll be late because I still want to act like I'm offline until they've rallied me no more than they can. I mean, I want to completely know that, okay, they're not going to rally me anymore, it's over. Then I'll upload this video, guys, so you guys can see it. But for now, they're rallying me. And the things that you can't do, as I learned this morning, 3 days later, I was like, okay, I've been messing with the cargo ship while I'm playing Possum and Dead. And yeah, when you have anti-scout on, they can see what resources you have out of your bag. And in the cargo ship, you trade resources for other resources, or you trade resources for speed ups. So the resources for other resources, if I trade 5 million ore for 20 million food, that food will go to my bag, but that if that ore is out of my bag, then it will show a negative or deduction of 5 million ore. And if somebody is scouting me and they're paying attention to my food resources, then they're gonna see, hey, he's losing resources, or his production of resources, his amount of resources are off. So if someone's really doing their homework, they can mess around and find out you're online because you're clicking certain buttons and doing certain things you shouldn't be doing. Now, I already know it's one thing you shouldn't do. You shouldn't be messing with the Astrolite chest, because you could get an Astrolite chest that your name could pop up that you got a certain type of chest or reward or whatever. I forgot what it's called. So that's one thing I shouldn't have been doing. I shouldn't have been messing with those, and I did it a few times, and I was like, oh, I can't be doing it, because what if I get some type of thing I don't have, and it's going to scroll my name across, Axe got such and such. Well, obviously you must be online to get that. Same thing is in the Liberath, or the Kingdom Tycoon. You can mess around and get something in there, gems or whatever, and it can let people know you're online. So a lot of that you need to cut out when you're doing it. And that's some of the things I was doing while I was sitting silent, I forgot about. So now the thing about this here, guys, like I said, I was in my guild and I let them know, hey, I'm online and I'm just baiting and trapping, and I'm hoping that this new guild in the kingdom will come on over and rally me. I was hoping that they'd rally me, or maybe they'd call friends from other kingdoms to help set a rally party on me or something like that. Now, there is going to be a major twist in events. There's a good thing and there's a bad thing, and I really don't understand it, but I'll get to that when it gets there. You guys are going to see what I'm talking about. It really shocked me while I was being rallied. So while I was being rallied, something happened on like the next rally, the last rally, and I was like, wow, that was cool. That was really cool, and I'm going to give a shout out in a little while after that for that, that thoughtfulness, that kindness of somebody. So here we go. There you see I'm communicating with my guild, or they're communicating with me. They don't know I'm online. And as you can see, someone put it in a message. They said it says he's online. That was Taze saying he says he's online. Now I can communicate. I can message a few of these players here because some of them I got confidence in them. I rely on them. They're pretty solid, from what I understand. From what I know them, they're pretty solid. Uh, uh, they're trustworthy in a sense. So I can communicate with a lot of them and let them know uh, that I am online and things like that. They don't have to worry and all that there. And my main thing is I really don't want my guild reinforcing me, guys, because if they're reinforcing me with the amount of that can go either way. It can go good or bad because the enemy can see I'm being reinforced, and that's an indication with all of my troops that hey, he is offline and his guild is reinforcing him. Is how they're helping him out. Another thing with all the messages in the chat, if there's a spy there and I'm not answering, then they can be like, okay, he's not answering, he must be offline. But the bad part about being reinforced, when you have as many troops as I do, when you have so many troops like me, being reinforced can discourage the guild or the rally lead from going through with the rally because it's like, hey, he already has too many troops as it is, and now his guild is reinforcing him, and that makes it even worse or even harder to zero him. So I didn't really want my guild mates, my teammates, to reinforce me. Maybe one or two, because rally leads and guild members are looking for how many people are feeling reinforcing him, and then they'll determine, okay, he's got everybody reinforcing him. We can't really do anything. You know, you'll be surprised, guys with far less amount of troops than I have. If you reinforce your guild your guild members, especially if they're in gear, if you reinforce them, that extra million troops or so really makes a big difference, guys, of saving whether your teammate gets zero or not. So, as you can see right here, guys, they're not going to really rally me. They're not going to really rally me. And so I had to come up with a different solution. So let's go now to the actual rallying and happening, guys. Let's go there now. So here I am, guys. As you can see, I wake up and I wake up and I slept through Wonder Battle, if there was a Wonder Battle, and there's a new guild in the kingdom. And a lot of you are familiar with this guild. They're pretty renowned. Now, I do regret that I missed the Phantom, guys, hitting the Phantom and getting those Astrolites. I missed that, but I can't do a lot of things while I'm acting like I'm silent. Like, who is offline and they're hitting the Phantom, right? There's no robot to hit that, right? I mean, there could be a bot to do that, but I don't think it is. So what I did, guys, as you guys can see, what I decided to do, I'm showing you guys a lot of the guild member reports are, you know, the players that were scouting me and trying to test my phalanx and things like that. Now, my hope was that this guild, I guess it's TS5 or whatever it's called, T5S, I was hoping they would partner up with KKK. I don't know what that stands for. That doesn't sound too good. KKK. What's that? Kittens and Kings or Ku Klux Klan, or I don't know what KKK stands for. I'm sure they got a better name than what I can think of. But anyway, my point is this, guys. I was hoping those two would partner up and, you know, help each other, which you'll see they did in the end. But we're going to get there, guys. We'll get to the actual rally meat of the thing. But I wanted to show you guys, my next solution was, okay, it's going to be difficult for me to be rallied while I'm in a guild. So to make it more believable that I'm offline and that I've been offline for a few days, I said it's better for me to just be out of the guild, which I probably should have been kicked or removed or something like that from the guild, because if I leave the guild, then in the guild message it shows that I left instead of being kicked out, and it shows I'm online. So that really wasn't the best thing to do, the way to do it, but it happened. There you can see somebody actually gave me their leader there. I think I know that person. And here's all of the scouting that's going on, guys. So this is where I'm like, okay, if not now, the rally is coming very soon. So I got my speaker turned up where I can hear. The difference between now and a couple of days ago is they had that kickball going on. I really don't like that kickball when I have my phone notifications turned on and there is connected to a Bluetooth speaker where I can hear it even better while I'm asleep. Now, me personally, I don't care about being zeroed, as you guys know, and I stand on that. And I won't. I don't have to shield. Won't shield. I mean, it just doesn't really make sense as much as they give you in a sanctuary. And if I'm online anyway, they can't beat me anyway. Um, Now, what the amount of troops that I have currently, but I know they can come up with a very big waves of rally parties and probably just cap all their leaders. But the thing I'm saying is sometimes when you got multiple rally parties hitting you, 50, 100 guilds hitting you at one time, that's a lot of damage, guys, and you're pretty much gonna get zero no matter who you are. So, no sense in bowing the knee. Go ahead and take it. Do your best. Get you as many counters in as you can, and try to make it happen. There's Pepsi's star right there, guys, with all those humongous kills to Paladin. And I was hoping this is the main one guy in the kingdom, and I'm thinking he's their main rally lead. I'm thinking that's him. I mean, if that's the Pepsi star, Pepsi, whatever I'm thinking of, he's the main one. But who knows? Maybe I don't know. I don't know, guys. There's a surprise coming up at the end. I'm telling you. So maybe I don't know who's who. So let's get into the actual. Let's get you guys to the actual main attraction. So let's pause this and let's go to the main attraction, guys. Let's get there. Now, keep in mind, guys, I actually had to redo this video because I did it this morning when they rallied me. This is like the 5th day I finally get rallied. And the screen was small. You guys know how I have that screen resolution problem. And I think it happens because sometimes when I grab my phone and I may have it upside down and it auto rotates, well, it may not be in the proper vertical, no, horizontal position, the correct position, and then I mess around and hit record and it doesn't record as it should. There you can see I have no talent set, no anti, and we finally got some action, guys. So I'm loving this, guys. I'm gonna slow it down now. Here we go, guys, with the first hit. Range. So I would have switched, obviously, to cavalry of some form. I'm already in cavalry rage as it is, so I don't have to really switch. I could have switched to a cavalry phalanx or something, but you don't want to switch. I don't want to switch. I want to take the rallies in the. I want it to be as easy as possible for the enemy. I want them to think that they're zeroing me. I want them to think that I'm offline. I want them to think that they're winning when they're not really winning. But who knows, guys? They could be like, hey, he's probably online. He's baiting. I mean, people just normally think that. But as you can see, I didn't swap anything. I didn't change any gears. But that was a leaderless rally, guys. As you can see, there's the battle report. There's the gear. But the problem was they didn't send their leaders. And there's my sanctuary, guys. I got some dead troops there in there. There you guys can see what's in there right now. It's 1 million in there, guys. There's the battle reports. Range phalanx. There's the troops. They only sent in T4, guys. So I think that was a beautiful strategy that they're using, guys. They're not sending their leader. And they're chipping away at the first one chipped away mainly only at the T2. And see, yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. But the first rally only chipped away at T2. So I'm waiting patiently on the T5 rallies with the leaders, because those are going to do much more damage, guys. I'm talking about a significant amount of damage because I don't have any talent set at all, guys. So that's pretty bad. Now I think even if I don't have my leader and I don't have my talent set. I don't know for sure. I think you still get your talents that are set. You get those stats from your talents. But right now, I don't have any talent set. I just got it set to, uh, you know, resources and training and, you know, all that type of stuff. Uh, Research, training, construction, all those type of things. I don't have it set for any kind of really war. I might have a couple pieces of war in there. I don't know, like the minor. Y'all seen it? It's nothing really. It's mainly set for, you know, doing quests and guild fests, things like that. Not for war. So there he's loading up again, guys, and I am going to be speeding up the video. As you can see, I'm speeding it up, and I'll try to slow it down. There's some nice gear from that person. I'm going to try to slow it down as the march happens. When the army is marching, when the attack is incoming, then I'll slow the video down if I can. I'm trying to race against the speed of the action happening. So I had to redo this whole video, guys, to make it blown up so you guys can actually see it. And I hope it doesn't mess with you guys' orientation even after doing it like this. It could still be a bad video. It could still be small. I hope not, guys. That would suck, you know. But anyway, here we have it. Another thing is I'm being careful too, because I don't want to click apply to the guild, click the wrong button and say he just applied to our guild and we're rallying him like he's online, you know. That could be a bad thing, so I was careful there not to actually click that. And you see, I do have the clown title. Now earlier in the videos you saw I had multiple titles. When I saw him giving me titles, guys, I knew that the rallies were imminent. They were approaching. It was likely to occur, because, and there you see my stats right there. Let's look at them. I'll pause. There's my stats. Oh, let's go look a little further down. Oh, a little too slow, guys. But there you see the stats right there. Not really any stats. I'm talking about, like, you know, actually, guys, those were my stats about a year and a half ago. I've come a long ways, guys, from a year and a half ago. From when I started working on my gear and my astrolites and from, you know, research and things like that. So yeah, I really didn't have any gear. I mean, my gear was pretty much the drums and the veils, and yeah, that was it, guys. But I'm still working on a lot of stuff. Now, I do want to make sure that I get the coupon today, because they didn't come out with any Diamond Store coupons for me to help me out on the other coupon thing they got going on. So that sucked, guys. So yeah, like I said, we're going to go over the astrolite things, guys, because there's level 15 now, and that could be really difficult to get a really the updated maxed out players rallying you with that much extra power. So I really want to watch the new Baron or Childence or Paladin or whatever that is about to happen, or Emperor Ward is coming out. There's the next rally walk right there. Let's take a look at him. He is in the same gear. Nice kills there. And there's the mic drop, as you guys can see. Leaderless again, as you can see. And that time, 3 million dead, 747 wounded, guys. That's a big loss, guys. They did dig into the what is that, the T2s? T2s, guys. So that was a pretty good hit. 72 million mic drop. Leaderless is a really good hit, guys. You're not really losing a lot. It's only T4s. So that's really smart. So there you can see there it instantly started the next rally. So I thought that was pretty good to have, you know, that many dead. I would think as a rally lead or as a guild with just sending T4 and some T2. I mean, you got a million T2 in there, guys. So that's a pretty good hit. And it's leaderless. So you're doing a lot of damage to a lot of troops. Makes me wonder IGG's, you know, arithmetic and probabilities and statistics and algorithm and all this type of stuff. Their whole scheme of math, it don't make sense, guys. You know, if you were an army, guys, if you was in real life an army, uh, 220 million. I mean, let's say China. You know, 1 billion foot soldiers versus United States 1 million. Oh, that ain't gonna turn out too good, man. There's not enough bullets to kill that many people, really. I mean, or weapons and stuff like that. But anyway, my point is just, let's get back to the game. All right, so they're loading up, they're scouting, and I learned that they're scouting repetitiously too. They're scouting a lot to see if I'm online, but also to take note of any particular changes. There he has some better gear on now, as you guys can see. He's looking real good. Looking real good, guys. And I've blown this up. I hope that it's good quality, good ratio for you guys as far as the screen ratio. Hope it's not the small screen in the middle. And of course, as I said, the video will be late. I won't get it out today as quick as I would like to, unless as soon as they're done and they're convinced that they can't zero me, or they don't have enough gills to zero me, or they don't have the balls or the courage to fill my prison up and zero me, or they just give up because they think I'm online. For whatever reason, guys, if it doesn't happen, then I'm trying to slow it down for you guys. And that's what they sent. Still 1 million T2s, guys, of range. I feel like I'm being shortchanged, guys, because I'm not getting full rallies. Like, these guys ain't got bunnies or something. They don't want to waste them. Maybe it's because they think I'm actually online. Maybe they're skeptic. Maybe they doubt. I don't know what it is. Maybe they just want to wear me down or dwindle down the troop count. Maybe they just want to get as many losses as they can for at the moment, and then use the rally leads when they feel like, okay, we've got one troop gone. How many rallies would it take to get all of those I would say T2 cavalry down? But you still got T3 cavalry, T4 cavalry, and T5 cavalry. So I don't know how many troops, but maybe what they're hoping is they can effectively, slowly do these rallies here and get into the T1 troop type. Maybe they're thinking they can slowly knock down by using T4 and T2, which is a good strategy. You're suffering the minimal losses. Maybe they think this is a good strategy for now, until they can eradicate or destroy one of my troop types, and then they only have 2 troops to worry about, which is much easier then. So if you knock away all of my cavalry, then all you have is infantry and range, and of course what you're going to send only is infantry. Infantry on infantry. Infantry on range. It's a good win-win situation. So this is rally number 3, and here I'm waiting on it. I got it sped up a little bit to I sped it up to help you guys go a little faster. Now, somebody's gonna do something here. Somebody's gonna send me a leader or something. Some people trying to wake me up. I don't know. I think I'm asleep. But I was up, guys. I think I got up. I got up before they started doing all the scouting and things like that. I didn't necessarily get up because I heard them being rallied or something. One thing I did notice too, guys, I did not know that when you're not in the guild, you don't get the you see what they're sending. I'm still in what you call it. When you are, I had to back it up for you guys. a little bit because I wanted to show you guys, let you see it again. I'm backing it up a little bit. There it is. But one thing I noticed is that you don't get that blazing fire at the bottom, such as a rally is going on. Somebody's being attacked, as you would in a guild, and it shows you that automatic countdown. When you're out of a guild, you don't get that guild notification of a rally in progress. So that's kind of like a disadvantage because I don't know the timer on the rally now. I don't know when the rally's about to particularly march. And I know they could have a timer or something, but I don't get that 5-minute clock and that 5-minute window. I don't even get to see. All I see is arrows going to a particular castle, and they could be hunting the darkness or something like that. So when you're not in the guild, I did not know that you don't get that attack clock, that rally clock. You don't get that battle clock of 5 minutes or whatever the rally is set for, whatever time the rally is set for. So you're kind of like waiting and just waiting. You don't know what's going on. So the rally attack clock is actually for the people who are in a guild. It's for the guild members to see the time on the clock. It's not for the person being rallied, because I couldn't see anything. Look at that, guys. Siege Commander. Can you imagine that? Definitely got to give a shout out to the Emperor. If they did it for me, thank you, my dude. Thank you guys. If somebody notified the Emperor, or I don't know how it is happening, guys, but it doesn't really happen. It has never happened to me, so I'm very grateful. I'm thankful. That's that. Appreciate that, man. Thank you very much for that title there, that Siege Commander. I don't know the stats that it does. I actually did want to message the Emperor and thank him for taking the time to notice me and put that prestigious and complimenting title on me, to wear alongside the clown. So that was cool. I appreciate that. For some reason, after that, KKK didn't rally me anymore, guys. They decided to stop once the Emperor slapped the title on me. Not saying that stopped them or anything, and I didn't push anything. As you guys, I didn't push any helps or exchange on the cargo ship and all that. So yeah, but I'm very appreciative. I'm definitely feeling that, man. And I don't know who told the Emperor or who I don't know whoever is responsible and who helped get me that title. I appreciate it. That's all I want to say. So there we see the mic drop that I'm in right now. I'm gonna click out now and go to real time in the game because it's pretty much over. That person over there, right over here in the corner, the bottom right side of your middle right side of your screen, that 1997 or whatever. He is setting a rally on me, but he's gonna cancel. He's gonna cancel, and then somebody else is gonna set a rally and cancel, and then they all flew away. So it wasn't as great as I thought. They probably will rally me again tonight while I'm asleep or while they think I'm offline. I'm going to hear it, but I'm just going to let them do what they do, and I'm just going to sit back and record it if I'm up. Hopefully I hear it and I'm up. I am pretty tired. I got up real early because they attacked me on my time. It was probably about 3 in the morning, guys. 3:30 in the morning. And yeah, so and this is a working day for me, and I work manual hard labor, guys. So I really need my sleep. But I just happened to get up, and I just happened to see it. I just happened to see it, and then just got the recording, guys. And that's how my screen got small, because I didn't take my time, I guess. I don't know. But I just wanted to make sure I'm recording when the rally hit. Because as you can see, I have no notifications down at the bottom there on the notification, the rally icon down there. I get no notification of an ongoing rally down there, guys. All I can see is probably you're being attacked in a message, but that's probably when either they set the rally or when it's walking. So if I don't catch that notification there, I could be looking at my screen all day and not know it's a rally on me. That's just how it works, guys, when you're not in a guild. So that sucked. There you can see. Now, when they flew away, guys, the person on the either side of me, when they relocated, I thought that maybe they were opening up that space for other rally leads to come in and to rally me. But I don't know what they left to go do. I don't know, guys. They could have been going to rally somebody else, which I doubt. But I was hoping these two guilds would come together as one and rally me. That way we get some multiple rallies going on. But anyway, I'm ready to be rallied. I'm ready to do it. I'm not doing it necessarily to be able to migrate here and there and all that stuff and be easier to migrate. I'm not doing it for that reason. I'm doing it because I want them to think that they are defeating me. I like the kills. Yeah, I would like to have the kills. It's good to see 400 plus thousand kills or 400 million kills, whatever I got up there. But that's good. I like to see 600. I think 600 million kills is a good number. So when I'm at 600, I'm cool. This is not good to do too. I mean, this is cool because I don't think you can see anything on that. But, so that's it. Let's get into real game right now. Let's go take a look. So here we are, guys, in real life in game. So here's the thing I'm saying, guys, about those updates. If you guys don't know about the real updates there, they are really treacherous. So you're going to want to watch out for that. Now, here's the thing I'm saying. I don't know. I haven't checked any notification or anything. So I don't really know what's going on. As you can see, I got attacked with a few familiars. And either these were people trying to, well, you made a YouTube video, you got that much, or they just trying to wake me up or something, I don't know. Yeah, a lot of messages come to the guild. Yeah, you can see there all that everybody's concerned and things like that. Oh, somebody said something stupid, guys. They said, this person here. He says this here. Guys, I put in another video, but I probably stopped the video before it happened. He said, my younger brother, change your name to something that I don't know what it means. It's in Chinese. When we become the overlord tomorrow, I will help you lose weight. And there he is right there. He's got a lot of kills, so he's helped a lot of people lose weight. But I don't fear you, bro. Be careful. Make you careful about it. I want to keep pushing buttons. So here's what I was saying about this, guys. If I exchange 4 million for 6 million stones, somebody's going to notice that I don't have 4 million. Or if I exchange that 4.5 million ore for 6.5 stone, somebody's going to notice that I'm down a significant amount of ore if they scout me, because the scout report, when I have anti off, will show that I what kind of resources I have out of my bag. It will show them exactly the resources I have out of my bag. So exchanging on the ship here could be costly. Now I'm gonna lock this in here, and I'll lock this in here, because those are something I want to save. Now there could be a way to set this. I don't think there's a way to set the cargo ship to where you use out of your bag instead of out of what's open. I don't know if that's a way to do that. So I won't mess with it. I do want to exchange this for stone as well, because I have the least amount of stone than anything. So this is not a good thing to click on, because I could potentially get a chest that I haven't gotten. I could get a chest that I haven't gotten because the axe got such and such. So that's not cool to do. But I hate letting them go by at the end of the day. This is okay too. This is really not okay, because I can actually land on a gemming thing, a gemming gremlin, and get some of that. So let's go outside, guys, and see what's going on here. Anybody left? Not really, guys. They're actually really gone. My title's gone. So maybe they'll come back tonight or something. Uh, there you can see the leaders there. One of the leaders is probably going to be dying soon, or later on today, or maybe 12 hours or so. So he'll walk away. I'll let him walk. I won't execute him. Um, and then the other two are, as you can see, both of those leaders came from KKK. They changed their names and their guild on one of them, just to make it look like they're trying to not to fill my prison. I thought that's what they were going to do, fill my prison. And as you can see right here, what I have set there, I only have the basic set, what you need to proceed to the next tier of whatever you're looking to do. So no war gear, no talent set, war gear off, and what else? Hero is about to die in 10 hours. So yeah. And it's a level 60. So that would be nice to have it in the altar, but when you're playing dead, you're playing dead. So I thank you guys for tuning into the video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for looking at the video. Hope you enjoyed it. I need to pick that up, but I also need to grab this here, guys. But I'm low on stuff and I can't really get it. So I'll deal with that because I really need I gotta get this here, guys. Right there. I gotta get the champ stuff. So I need that there. So other than that, I'm gonna get out of here, guys, and let you guys go for now. And I will be back at it. I'll be back at it soon. If they rally me again, I'll be back with some more videos going on there. I didn't do the 1+1, guys, on the legendary champion pack. I just didn't feel like spending that amount. It's just how it is, it's like that sometimes. Just don't want to drop that much into the game. I wanted to take it slow. I knew I was waiting on the coupon to come out, and I still didn't have another diamond shop coupon, and that sucked. Not a lot going on, but there you have that. So that's pretty much it, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm out. Have a good weekend, guys. Be back at you soon.